Talk a little bit about what you've seen so far here in the preseason. I know you get started with Ashland here in just a few days, but what's really impressed you about this team so far as you get ready for the season to begin?
The most impressive thing, I think, is how we are such a small team. We only have a few post players who barely break 6 foot, but even when we put all these guards out on the court, we still get the job done. And we scrimmaged Miami of Ohio last weekend, and they start guards who are 6'1", 6'2", real big team, long. And we came out right from the get-go and got after it and ended up beating them at the end. So I think that's the most impressive thing with our team is our size, and we're really able to get up and down the court.
When you take a look at your roster, between sophomores and freshmen, there are 10 players in those two classes. So as a senior, along with Stephanie, what do you guys have to do to make sure that they're on board and ready to go when this season begins?
First and foremost, we just need to make sure we set a good example. Make sure we get to every practice on time and really work hard and lead by example, and I'm sure the team will follow us. They've done a great job so far, and even though there is that gap with age from freshmen, sophomores, and then there's really no juniors to seniors, so I think we'll set a pretty good example for them, and they'll be able to live up to that in the coming years.
As far as some of the newcomers go, who are some of the players that have really stood out to you that, you know, the average fan might not know about now, but by the end of the season we're going to know them on a first-name basis?
I would say Amanda Hyde. She had a pretty good season her freshman year last year, but she kind of was behind the scenes, didn't look to score as much, and did the little things right for us. And she still does, but this year she's definitely going to have to step up, and she has been preseason and practices so far. But I definitely think she'll have a huge impact this year, and everybody will get to know her very well.
You know, 20 wins last year, most as a D1 program as far as IPFW women's basketball goes. How do you roll that momentum over, and what do you take from that season that you can improve upon or continue that level of success moving forward?
Well, there's no doubt that last season was a very good season for us. However, I know each person on our team was not satisfied with the way it ended. We should have beat South there in the conference, only lost by 3, and we were that close. And our main goal each and every season is to get to that conference championship and to win a conference championship. So this year we know that we have the ability to do so because we already beat South last year. We've beaten Oral Roberts in the past. So really it's just up to us. We need to bring it all together and take that extra step this season.
For you, as one of the returning leading scorers, you kind of go into the season perimeter-wise as a marked woman. So talk about the mentality you have to have, knowing that, you know, you're going to get a good defender on you every game, and they're going to be other defenses are going to be looking to contain you on the perimeter.
Well, yeah, it's no doubt that now when I go out to games, people are like, get on her, and they don't help off me very much. But with our team is we have shooters everywhere. Stephanie Mock's going to be playing this year, and she can shoot lights out as well. So I think we'll surprise some people where they'll might key in on me, but then that'll leave others open. So we just have to make that extra pass and knock down those shots.